What's up, everyone? It is Shay, and as you can see, I have changed the name of my YouTube channel and changed multiple things about it because now I've decided to branch out talking about different things besides just anime. I'm going to talk about Disney, video games, stories, anything I can think of, and now I'm sitting too far. I guess that's better. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about various things, so I decided what's the best way to start this out than with a video about 20 random facts about me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So, number one, I can't swim. That's right, I don't know how to swim. I literally panic if I get into any water that is taller, deeper than I am tall, if that makes any sense. So pretty much for me, if I'm 5'2", if I get in any water that's like 6 feet, I panic. So I can't swim. Number two, I'm afraid of the dark. I do not like the dark. I never have. I'm really frightened of it. I guess it's just the whole thing of unknown. So I'm afraid of the dark. Number three, paranormal things scare me, like ghosts and goblins and, demons and things like that. But I then subsequently look up paranormal stuff. So for example, I will watch all those crazy TV shows and people are like paranormal witness or like ghost hunters, and then I'll want to look up the real actual stories when the movie comes out and it says based on a true story, and then we'll look up the story about the actual thing, and then it will then scare me later. Makes zero sense, but for some reason I like to do that. Number four, I've owned 2 dogs. First dog I ever had, I was 9 and I had a black lab, and then the second dog I had, I was 13 and I had a pit bull, and I haven't had any other pets after those. Let me zoom in actually, sorry. My camera's getting weird. But yeah, okay, so I zoomed in I hope a little bit. So number 5, when I was 23 was when I finally got my driver's license. That's right, I wasn't 16, I was 23 when I got my driver's license. Number 6, I like to learn comedic routines from my favorite comedians, and then once I know them by heart, I'll play them on TV and then act out their, like literally act it out word for word and with their movements while watching the comedy going on. So for example, I really like Kevin Hart, so I've learned a lot of Kevin Hart's comedy material, so I'll play it on Netflix, and then while playing it, I'm in the mirror acting out everything that he's saying. And I do this all the time in my room by myself. That's literally what I do. It's so weird. Number 7, I believe in the law of attraction. So I believe that when you think good thoughts, good things happen to you. If you do something bad, bad things happen to you. Kind of very similar to karma, but I also believe in the law of attraction as far as like if you want something, you constantly think of that thing, you will somehow get it. I really do believe in that. I watched a movie called The Secret, and if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's on Hulu, and I think it's also on Netflix. Watch it. It's really, really interesting, and it's kind of cool to know more about it. Number 8. As a kid, I used to want to be the first female football player in the NFL. I also wanted to be an ice skater. I wanted to be a singer, and I also wanted to be an actress. I literally changed what I wanted to be growing up all the time. It never changed. It was always switching. Number 9, my favorite holiday is Christmas. I love Christmas. I love the lights. I love the atmosphere. It's not even the whole gifts giving thing that many people like about Christmas. What I like about Christmas, once again, is just the atmosphere. I feel like anyone that's super upset or unhappy, for some reason Christmas brings about this like happiness or this joy, and it's nothing like, as far as what I really like to, it's nothing like seeing a little kid's first Christmas where they really understand what's actually going on. So that's what I like. Number 10, I got my first cell phone when I was 11. I got a gray Nokia that was like this big, and I would play Snake on it all the time. This was when we had something called minutes. For those of you kids who have cell phones now, you're like, ooh, I have unlimited minutes. I can talk whatever. This was when your friend called you on the phone, you say, call me back at 7, because that's when my minutes are free. That was that day and age. So my first cell phone, I was 11 years old, and I had a gray Nokia. Number 11, I love sweets, but my favorite sweets are peppermints and chocolate. I eat them all the time. For peppermints, I love Mentos, and for chocolate, I favorite dark chocolate. Yeah. Number 13, I love to look at the night sky because for some reason looking at the sun, looking at the moon and the stars is very, very calming for me. And I used to, not currently, used to want a tattoo of the moon and the stars on my shoulder or on my back, but I don't have any tattoos. Number 14, I'm terrified of spiders. I do not like spiders. I don't even like bugs. I will kill them or I will have someone else kill them, but I'm very frightened of spiders. But this is strange because number 15 for everybody is I actually love snakes and I love reptiles. So that's what people find so strange. They're like, you don't like spiders, which are this big, maybe, depending on where you are, but you like snakes and you like frogs. Yeah, I think they're cool. Number 16, I believe in aliens. That's right, I believe in aliens, and I feel like there's no way to not believe in them, although I know some people don't. But my whole thing is like, I can't believe at all that we're the only people that live in this entire universe. I really think there's something out there. I just don't know what, but something's out there. Number 17, I prefer talking to people one-on-one than in groups. In group settings, I'm very quiet. I don't know what to say. I'm very much an observer, so I don't say a whole lot unless I know the group of people that I'm with. So if I'm with my friends and it's like a group of friends that I'm super close to, then yes, I can be talkative. But I'm terrible if I'm in a group setting and I don't know anybody. So yeah, but if I'm one-on-one with someone, I can definitely talk. Maybe not as much, but I will talk a little bit more if it's one-on-one. Number 18, I'm terrible at group chats. So a lot of my friends, I'm in like tons of group chats, whether it's on Twitter or if it's on just texting. I'm in a ton of them and I don't say anything unless I really feel like I have to say something. But generally I don't say much in group chats, and I'm sorry for those of you guys who I'm in group chats with, whether it's on Twitter or just in texting, and you feel like I never say anything. And the sad part is I read all the messages, I just don't say anything. And it's not because I don't want to say anything, I just don't know what to say. So I don't say anything. Number 19, I don't like fish. I don't eat fish. I've never eaten fish. I used to eat fried fish a lot. Actually, I'm wrong. I used to eat fried fish as a kid a lot. My grandmother used to cook it, and my nana, my godmother's mother, used to cook fish for me a lot, fried fish. And I will every now and then eat salmon, but I'm very picky when it comes to fish. Maybe that's a better way to phrase it. I'm very picky. So I don't go to restaurants. If I go to restaurants, I do not order fish. If I go to someone's house, I will more, and if they cook fish, I probably won't eat it, or I'll eat a very small piece. I don't eat fish very often. And number 20, I talk in my sleep, and I can actually sleep through almost anything. I know. I do talk in my sleep. I've also screamed in my sleep if I've had a nightmare. And I've had moments where I will be talking in my sleep and I'll wake up and I will be talking while I'm still kind of awake, and I won't stop myself from talking. And as far as sleeping through anything, almost anything, I've slept through earthquakes. I've slept through power outages. I've slept through all of my friends in a car singing on the way to LA, and I've also slept through all of them snoring very loudly, and it didn't wake me up. So I can sleep through most things, but I also talk in my sleep. So I guess it's like a win-win. Win-lose, depending on who you are. But anyway, those are 20 random facts about me. I hope you guys enjoyed those 20 random facts. I will probably do another one of these if you guys like. Comment down below, let me know if you guys want me to do another 20 random facts. And how about I have you guys also answer a question in the comments as well. And how about this be, what's one random fact about you that no one knows? Either no one knows or your friends know, or however. But yeah, what's one random fact about you? I might do another one of these. But yeah, I'm gonna have a new video out for you guys on Saturday. This video will be out on Wednesday. I'm still gonna have the same releasing schedule for videos. It's still gonna be Wednesday and Saturday. That's not going to change. But my topics are going to vary now about what I choose to talk about. And that being said, you guys can comment down below anything you guys want me to talk about, or anything you guys would like me to discuss. This can be about anything. The door is open. So yeah, comment down below what's one random fact about you, and also what's something you guys would like me to discuss, because I'm kind of open to that now, because I'm not just going to talk about anime. But anyway, thanks so much. I'm going to leave links down below all my social media accounts as well, and subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. So fun fact, I actually realized I left out one fact, and so now this is actually number 20, and number 20 is I've actually played The Sims for 8 hours straight. yeah, that was a waste of my day. Not really, it was fun, but yeah, I played The Sims for 8 hours straight. I was with my cousin, it was during the summer, and we were playing Sims, or it was our winter break, something like that, and we started playing Sims like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, and then next thing I know, it was like 5, and my mom was about to come pick me up. It's like, I played Sims all day and I didn't eat anything. But yeah, so now that's 20. So yeah, now subscribe. Sorry about that. See, I messed stuff up. Bye.